So this is my Asus P5K Deluxe running a Core 2 Quad Q9650 with Kingston Hyper-Fury 1066 RAM, and it has a GTX 670 For the Win edition by EVGA, and this thing cooks. It's a space heater. I have 3-speed Antec fans. I got one in there too, right there. It doesn't light up. And that's Zalman Pure Copper CPU cooler. It's powered by an EVGA 850. And this thing it's a good computer. It's pretty much all age appropriate, you know, even the case was made back then, back in 2009. The only thing that's newer is the power supply and the graphics card, and the card is only newer by a couple years. Everything else was made around 2009 when this thing came out, and this thing cooks. I have MSI Afterburner running the fan for the card, which is a blower style that blows it out the back of the case here, right back here. I even modified the card by cutting some of the fins away to open it up some more, and that helped a little bit. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some feet on the bottom of this case, lift it up a little bit, and then use one of them intakes that used to come on computers years ago, about 10 years ago, that would have a fan like this, or no fan at all. It just have a shroud that came out the side here and went directly to the CPU. What I'm going to do is take one of those and put it down here and have a cold air intake for that graphics card. I'm going to take my Dremel or a hole saw, whatever I can get my hands on. Probably a Dremel. I don't have a hole saw. Maybe I can borrow a hole saw, but cut a hole in the bottom of the case right there. Ironically, that circle right there is placed just at the blower. It's a blower style fan. Get up in there. Yeah, right there. And I got it fixed at 65% fan speed, which is around 2,000 RPMs. It's blowing quite a bit, but yet still being quiet enough. This thing's already loud. I mean, I'll turn these down. They're 3 speeds. And that's up here. That's on high, that's low. The loudest thing right now is this. And it's quiet. Don't even hear that. The fan controller for this died. I'll have to get another one, but CPU temps aren't really a deal. But the graphics card is. So I'm going to make a cold air intake and see what happens. And this is Skyrim Special Edition. Everything's set to Ultra, but I don't have the God Rays turned on because that's a little too much for this card. That uses a lot of RAM. It's only got 2 gigs of RAM to use, but there's GPU-Z with everything pulled up. Come on, you focus. There we go. GPU load at 60%. It's using all of its RAM. Fan speed's at 46. MSI Afterburner must have stopped working. But I'm just going to make a cold air intake and see if we can get that to drop. Because it's throttling itself right now. Anything over 160, it throttles itself. So, Gonna see if I can fix that.